Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Now, I thought I'd quickly go ahead and show off where Syrup was on the map, and hey, even she even has her own icon on the map, that's kind of funny. But just because this is where you need to go if you don't have a magic potion and you need to give it to the King Zora in the past to save his life. But that's where we get it, and actually I'm going to pick up one now. And also, as you notice, this is actually the place where you go to restock on Bomb Tree. You get 5 for 100 rubies, which is ridiculously expensive. But that's okay, and I'm actually going to stock up on a few of these. So while I do that, I'm going to quickly explain something a little regrettable. So it turns out Season's passwords are very specific to the game you're doing, as in, because based on the initial password I use, it gives you specific passwords that only work in your game. Since I lost my Seasons, that means I can't actually access the secret I got, so we aren't going to be able to see that diver secret. So what happens is you go to the abandoned house at the very beginning of the Sunken City in Holodrum, and the diver master is there. You talk to him, give him the secret, and he basically just gives you like a timed swimming event. And if you complete it, you get a swimmer's ring, which basically just lets you swim faster in the water, which is, I mean, kind of useful for the next level, but other than that, not too useful, so I'm not really lamenting its loss. And I probably wouldn't even bother getting it anyway, so I'm going to call that secret complete. If I can, I'll link to a video that shows that off, like another Let's Play or something like that. But, yeah, nothing I can do about that. Sorry, guys. At least we got all the good secrets before that happened. Kinda sucks, but, you know, whatever. And that's the last secret in the game, so we're all good. And I'm a Zora hero! Sweet, so we can go enter Jabu-Jabu. So we're finally gonna be able to get through this dungeon. And this is going to take a while because it's a very long dungeon, and it's a very painful dungeon. It's basically, like I said, I think I said before, maybe said this before, but it's basically the water temple of the game, and believe me, it's quite literally the water temple of the game. Like, it rips off so much from Ocarina's water temple, except that's inside a fish, which is also a rip-off from Ocarina of Time. Basically, this level's just a giant rip-off. Let's just go with that. Now, once again, we're underwater for most of the dungeons, so we'll have to deal with only having one button at a time, which is kind of annoying. And these look like underwater! Ay, level 7, come on, why is 7 failing me so much? Alright, so in this first room here, we'll get a compass, which is good because there are a ton of keys in this level. Like, you want to see how many keys there are? Check this out. Well, I don't think this room's gonna have any. No. And, whoa, okay, so we obviously need to get that switch hook thing onto the switch. Well, let's go ahead and use our switch hook. What's that? It's not long enough? Yeah, basically, you'll find that your switch hook is actually decently useless at the moment. And, well, based on the L1, you can kinda guess what's gonna happen here. Once again over here, it's going to be kind of useless again. Oh, no, aim that way. See? So yeah, you can kind of guess what we're going to have to get here, but that's okay. This is the one we can actually get, though. We have to put all of these switch hook things in front of the thing, and, well, you might not realize this at first. These aren't waterfall pits. These are just normal pits. You can actually swim over them, which is kind of a little weird, because the pits level 6 you actually couldn't swim over, because they're like waterfalls or something. Which makes no sense at all, but you know, whatever. Well, I guess it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, so that's the deal with that. Basically, there's going to be a lot of raising and lowering water levels like this, because, like I said, it's like the water tank. I can't attack these things with the hookshot. What am I doing? I don't think I can actually attack those things with the hookshot. I think they actually, like, attack you if you don't. And, I mean, as you can hear, there's keys everywhere down here. In fact, as you can see, the dungeon's actually really compact. Like, that's literally the size of the entire floor. It's just that rectangle here. And now, if you press the dive button on any floor that's yellow, you can go up. And as you can see, this one's also somewhat compact as well. It's a little bigger. There's 3 floors in total. That is also too far away for me to get, so that was really loud than that. But we can't deal with that at the moment, so we're gonna move on. Ow! Ah, wrong button. I'm not used to having my sword on this button. Alright, and we're gonna open this, and it's the dungeon map already. So there we go, got the map and compass all the way already, and as you can see, I mean, this is actually a really compact dungeon. Which I guess makes sense that it's in the whale, but it ends up actually being one of the longest dungeons in the game. Like, literally one of the longest. You can go down here, but there's not really anything you can do down here, if I remember correctly. I mean, you can head over here, but there's just not really anything worthwhile here, because you can't push blocks underwater. All the raising and lowering water mechanics just leads to one thing that I hate a lot, and that would be backtracking, and you have to do a lot of it. This is also a section where you can't do this, because you need to actually be able to swim in, like, you know, underwater mode with the mermaid suit in order to hookshot that. So, lots of raising and lowering water levels, and you'll see that it's going to be basically a lot of backtracking, like I just said, and it's going to be kind of the theme of this dungeon. And it's going to be really annoying, so get used to it. Over here is an owl statue, because owls are cool because they have statues. And what he says is, the Golden Isle is on the water, and I guess what that means is these blocks, these sections here, there's two of them, and they actually raise and lower along with the water levels. Which is, I suppose, key for when you're using, that for the hookshot, but we'll deal with that mechanic later. First, we're actually going to head up here, because this is the direction you go in order to get to the first raising, lowering water level area. Which would be right over here, but we have to kind of take this long, slow path first. I swear to God I'm going to lose my shield at some point in this dungeon, and yes, you can lose the mirror shield again. So, I don't want to do that because I don't want to spend money to get it back. Even though I just spent money on... How many bomb chew do I have now? Wrong button. 30 bomb... I'm never going to use anything. Let's use the bomb chew. If I'm going to freaking spend 100 rubies on them, I'm going to bomb the hell out of these guys. Okay, that doesn't even kill them in one hit. Screw it. Bomb chew really aren't that good, to be quite honest. But here we go. Here's the section of the map that we're going to be getting to many times. Basically, the red ones lower the water level, and the blue ones raise them. As you can see, there's 2 blue and 1 red, so you can kind of control the water levels using that. Now, as you can also see, we can't get to any of the other sections at the moment, so we actually need to go all the way around. And it's going to be a long time, actually, till we can get to the other 2 ones. So, yeah, that's basically the gist of this dungeon. So, well, let's get going, I guess. Well, I mean, it's 7 minutes into the video, we've kind of been getting going. But... yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a lot more tedious than it really needs to be. This is the room, by the way, we were in with the owl statues you can see here. So as you can see, that thing did get lowered. And if we fall down, we shall see that A, the water level on the first floor is now gone. And B, the pot is there. We can use it to hookshot, or switch hook, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. And there you go. And in here's just a ring. Nothing too important, really. But that's a mechanic we'll have to be using again later. Alright, and this key we can actually get now, because this one's underwater. We're not underwater anymore, we can push blocks. I can't talk properly, I'm kind of a little tired, to be honest, so... Probably shouldn't be doing this when I'm tired, that doesn't really make sense. But what you can do, in fact, is... use the KFC Mario here, because we don't need to use that switch hook block in order to get that one. So we can head this way. I think I'm not missing a key. There's so many keys in this dungeon, and you have to get... It's very much like the Crown Dungeon, that you can get a lot of them at a time, except you can't get them all at once, like before. It's just, you get them one at a time. It gets a little annoying, to be honest. Alright. So, we're gonna head up here, because over here is where we're gonna be able to raise the water level, and we need to do this because we need the water down there on this right half of the bottom floor. Here was not somewhere we're gonna go for a long time. Don't fall into that pit. It won't get you anywhere. It won't do a thing. Ow, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I don't like being hurt. We'll be in here in this room a few times, actually. How fun. I love being in rooms multiple times. Ow, no, go away. Ow, go away. My goodness. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Oh, okay. You know what? That's just rude. That's just rude. There's no need for you to do that. Alright, so we'll check across all these spike segments. And now that actually the Boomerang, I think I can kill these things now, can I? Yes! Oh, no! Sneak attack from behind! Ah! Okay. And I hate it doesn't help that this dungeon has the most annoying enemies right now. Alright, so now that we have this key, we can head back in here, and we're back in this room. So now that we've lowered the water level, let's raise it back up again. I know, it's a little counterproductive, but it's what we have to do. And now we're gonna head back. Isn't that exciting? Back and forth. Gotta love it. And no, you can't reach those switch hook points from here. And if you head down here, you'll hear another key noise, and you'll notice that it has one of these like little golden isle sections, so we actually need to raise the water level again for this to be used for us. Which we aren't going to be doing until almost the end of the dungeon, actually, is when you can raise the water level that high. So once we get to that top one, you'll know we're almost done with this craziness. But hey, not bad. Ow. Let's assuming I remember how to do this. My goodness, this thing is definitely probably the most complicated dungeon of the Oracle series, I would have to say, in terms of what you have to do. It's not very linear like a lot of the other ones have been. Anyway, what you want to do first is... I don't think we can do anything down here, can we? Maybe, but I don't think we need to. I don't know, I don't remember. But we can go in here, because we do need to get a key. So, let's kill these things. And there we go. We got a key, that's all we need. Hooray! Alright, let's head back down in water, and hopefully I won't have to go down. I don't think I will have to. And that looks really creepy if the floor being all dark like that. Ow! Leave me alone. Oh, no, don't push me upstairs. I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go to the left. My goodness. Thank you. And I'll jump down here. You'll notice that this is kind of the section over here that we're talking about, but we don't have to worry about this right now. And actually, can I actually go up there yet? No, I can't. Okay. We'll be able to go up there later. Get this just to catch C, but what's most important is we can go down here. And you can only do this when the water level is... No, what? Health! Thank you. You can only do that when the water level is up, not when it's down, because then that golden isle block would be blocking it pretty much. But in here is... What the heck? The middle boss? In a sideways dungeon? What? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. What are you doing? What are you doing down here? You're a fish out of water. Alright, what you need here is the Rock's Feather, and... well, actually, mostly just get into a good position, put your sword on, and put the Seed Shooter on, since these are good. And all you need to do, this boss is really easy. You hit him, and then you just hack away at him. And now, I think one more hit should do it, so... There we go. Is that not the easiest boss in the game? That has to be the easiest boss in the game, except maybe that mole guy. That guy was pretty easy, too. But, honestly, that guy's just pathetic. My goodness. Alright, and since we have a key, we can unlock this. Unlock it, thank you. And there we go! We got the long switch, level 2 hook shot. Which means we can now, basically... I mean, just look how long this thing is. Look how long my thing is! Oh god, that's so innuendo-y. Innuendo-y. Or something like that. Alright, so, now that we have this, we can... Oh, by the way, the metal warp appears here, just in case you were wondering. But now that we have this, we can actually do quite a bit. So, let's go get some keys. I need some keys. I like keys. Keys are cool. Alright, and actually, this is the section... I think we need 4 keys total in the next bit. I forget. We can't do this yet because we actually need the water level to be down, but there is one section around here we can do, I know. I think yeah, up here it is. We can head in this door now. Yay! Out of the way! My god. Thank you. Hey, it's a fish. Let's kill it. Hey, it's a heart. Cool. Hey, it's another fish. Let's kill it. I love killing fish. That's what I do. I'm Link, Fish Slayer. Hear me roar. Link the Mermaid. Alright, we can get across here. And that's such a long switch. Oh god, my commentary sucks. Alright, so we're going to keep going up here, and... Hey, look at that, it's another key room, what do you know? And of course we're underwater, so we have to do another switcheroo thing. Oh, leave me alone! Alright, kill that thing. You actually kill that thing with a hook shot, it's kind of funny. Actually, if you look, this room is actually shaped like a jellyfish. I think that's kind of funny. Obviously intentional, but... Oh, no, I need the key. My god, I almost forgot the key. That would have been stupid. That would have been horribly stupid. And there we go, we're back in this room again. Isn't that exciting? And we can't do anything here as usual. I think we should go ahead and lower the water level now. Yeah, let's do that. And it's over here. No, we head up here, actually. I knew that. And there's things in the water. That's kind of creepy. You put enemies in my water. I don't appreciate that. And these guys are after us again. My god, go away. Backtracking, how fun. Gotta love it. I'm gonna switch across this thing, I swear to god. Okay, fine. Fine, I won't. Ruin my fun. I don't care. See if I care. No. You are not stealing my mirror shield. I refuse, and damn like this. My goodness, you are not stealing my mirror shield. Alright. We're gonna lower us again, because we have to go to get that one key. I'm trying to think of where the other keys are. Map says... Oh, right. Yeah, okay, I think I know where the other 3 are. We do need to raise the water level first, though, twice, in order to get 2 of them. So, we'll have to backtrack quite a bit, actually, a few times, which is gonna be annoying.